All right, my friends, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're going to be checking out a product from Fifine. This is the M9. This is a wireless lavalier mic system, kind of like my Sony that I'm wearing right now, that I've been doing all my videos with for a long time. Well, this is Fifine's answer, and if you know, for the last little while, I've been covering Fifine products. I actually use them to like do some of my recording. This one here is exclusively. This is the what one? The Ampli Tank or whatever. The Ampli Tank that I've been using exclusively with the PlayStation 5 and PS5 Pro when going live and stuff. So these microphones have actually kind of they've put a smile on my face because they are very affordable and they sound very good. For the most part, I don't get a lot of complaints. I was getting a lot of complaints before. As you know, I was using the oh my gosh, the Yeti Blue. The Yeti Blue is an awesome microphone. Some people hate it, some people love it. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. It's just getting that thing that's kind of touchy, getting it set up. But these right here, these mics from Fifine, they are pretty much like plug and play. They usually do a pretty good job. They support USB XLR. So if you got the XLR set up, you can plug them in. If not, you can just run them USB. I just run them USB straight to the PlayStation 5, and then I use them. I actually been using the Ampli Tank a lot lately, even on the PC when I'm doing like my recordings for my sim racing. I've got it just hooked there. I just plug it into the PC. It works. It just boots right up. So we're going to go ahead and check out the M9 from Fifine, and we're going to see what this bad boy can do in terms of being able to see how it compares to the Sony. These are like 79 bucks. They're like 79 bucks. I paid over $300 for the. Wait, let's see what the name of it is. It's the, oh gosh, I can't even see the name on it, but man, these were fairly expensive. They were like 350 bucks. So you get a case with them. Obviously the box packaging looks very, very nice. Fifine always does some really nice boxing and stuff. You get this little booklet right here, but this case right here, I mean, yeah, this is pretty premium. You get this little freaking case that you can put those in that carries, you know, all your extra goodies and stuff in here. You've got your USB, so you can use this with a phone too. This got USB-C. It looks like it's got an iPhone one too. Wait a minute, no way. No freaking way. Let's pull this all out of here. That can't be for real. So we've got 3.5 to 3.5. This is for my camera. So you can use that with your camera. And then you've got iPhone, but it's USB Type-C, I believe. Yep, USB Type-C to 3.5. So you can use it that way. And then there's another, why does this one say iPhone? So you got another 3.5 to 3.5 as well. So you can have two of those bad boys. You get two of those. Camera. It looks like you get two little dead cats, or whatever they call them, little fluffies to put on your to wind muffs. You get two little wind muffs. Charger cord for it. USB-C to regular USB. So that should be pretty easy to get covered in there. And it's got this little case, dude. That is cool. And then you get the charging case, which absolutely looks pretty damn premium. Oh, look, and it's already got some battery in there. So like you just pull this open and you look in there. That is pretty nice. These are a little bit smaller than the Sony. A little bit smaller. You know, the one thing that I wish that this had was like a hot shoot, but it does not look like it has a hot shoot on there. But you can plug USB right into the bottom of that. And then you got your out. So A and B, power. Looks like we're gonna have to charge it though. No, look, we got power on there. So we got power on that one. And it does have noise canceling in there as well too. So let's go ahead and like hook this up to my other camera. I've got like this little Sony bad boy right here. Let's see if this will even at least plug into that. Because that'll at least, oh yes, cool. So it will fit on your camera. So we got it hooked up to the Sony ZV-1F. And then we'll have that on. It does look like it's hooked up to that. So we'll go ahead and, let's see, is there a microphone thing for this one? Yes, there is. Okay, so yes, we do have a microphone link. So we'll go ahead and stick this bad boy on that. Boop. Put this all the way over here. Let's turn on the camera. So we do have, if the freaking camera's not dead. Okay, so it looks like the battery's dead on this one. I have not charged it in a while. I might have left it on when I put it on there. So let's try hooking it to my phone. I don't know if it'll work on this, but it might. So we'll just boop, plug that in there. See. Hello. I might only work on hello. Hello. I don't know if it's actually going to work on this or not. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out though. We'll get it hooked up to another camera. So just give me 1 second and I'll get it hooked up to another camera. All right, guys, we are back. I actually have one hooked up, so we're gonna find out how this thing sounds right now. You can see that we are hooked up to it. Maybe if I cover my face. So we are hooked up to it. I can see the little green bar going across on the camera. For some reason, I could not get this one here to plug into it as well, but we'll figure it all out. I just wanted to see how they sound before, and then we'll actually be able to start using these too. I'll actually be able to use them with in conjunction when I'm doing like B-roll and stuff on some of my other cameras. So that'll be pretty nice. I do like the way these look. They have like the little smiley face on them. They've got like the little speaker right in here with a microphone right there. Obviously they've got a USB Type-C thing down here in the bottom that you'll be able to peel that tag off and be able to plug those right in. On this side here, they have a power button right here on that side. And then over here on this side, you've got your volume. You've got your link button so you can link it. And then you also have a volume button so that you can turn up the volume down, up and down. That looks pretty cool, honestly. The charger case says that it charges it for a long time. Ooh, where did that go? Ooh. Says it's got, gosh, what did that say? How long of a battery hour? Let me check that out for you. Up to 100-foot range. So I'm probably not gonna test that. I'm in a studio. Might go out there and test it. So battery use, 5 to 6 hours per use. And then active noise cancellation. And then it's supposed to say, I thought it said something about like the battery being, like the case having like 35 hours or something. I believe there was something that said like 35 hours on a full charge. I just don't remember where it said that. Where the heck did it say that? Yeah, so something about like 30 something hours on a charge. Product description, indicator, troubleshooting specification, 14 to 16. It said, yeah, I don't know, it was like 30 something hours. Ooh, but at least it's working right now. Fifine. So you've got TRS. So you get 2 camera, or 2 for the phone. So one of them's for your phone if you don't have like a USB Type-C. So USB Type-C for the iPhone, And then for the other phone, then if you got a headphone jack, you should just be able to plug it into a headphone jack and it should work. And then the other one is obviously for the camera. I really do wish this had hot shoe support for your cameras though. That would have been freaking awesome. But other than that, guys, man, this is pretty freaking sweet. 2 freaking microphones for under $80. That is incredible. I would say this is actually a fairly nice little readout for this product too. Like it comes, everything's kind of laid out. Battery capacity, mic is 150 milliamps. 3.7 volt receiver is 280 milliamps at 3.7 volts, and then charging case is 1200 milliamps at 3.7. Operating time, mic is 6 hours, receiver is 12 hours. So your receiver can run for 12 hours, your microphones are 6 hours each. Charging time is mic is 1.5 hours and receiver is 1.5 hours. Charging case is 2.5 hours. I thought there was something in here. So specification, model number is the M9 mic polar pattern, so omnidirectional. So it's like the omnidirectional thing, that's pretty cool. Mic sensitivity is -37 plus 3 dBV. I don't know exactly what that means. Frequency response is 20 hertz to 20 kHz. SPL is 11 ODB. Sampling rate is 48 kilohertz. And then audio output 3.5. Charge output is Type-C port. So that is pretty freaking sweet. All right, guys, I'm cutting in for a second in this video just to show you this here is the no noise canceling right now. As you can there's a little indicator button right here. So now we are going to press the noise canceling so that we can see how that sounds as well. You'll be able to see that right down there at the bottom. So we have noise canceling off. You shouldn't be having any noise canceling, so you should be able to hear like my fan in the background. And now let is hear this with the noise canceling on to see how that actually sounds for these microphones. I will be completely honest with you. I do like the overall sound of these. They don't sound as crisp and as clear as my Sony microphones, but nonetheless, these do sound pretty dang good for 80 bucks. I do not have a major issue with these at all at the moment. But like I said, we will be using these throughout the rest of the, we'll be using these on the channel pretty regularly. Let's go back to no noise canceling, just to kind of give you guys a feel for how these are going to sound. And then obviously they're going to have the little wind muffs on there if you're outside, so you will have access to this. That should be pretty good. I do use most of this stuff in a studio type setting. So overall, noise canceling back on. Overall, I think these are a pretty dang good product. They definitely sound good. I'm sitting here editing the video right now, and I was like, dang, that's actually pretty freaking good. For like 80 bucks, I would have been satisfied with these, and I think that more so, once you hear noise canceling back off, once you guys hear the video, you'll be able to know, like the whole first part of the video was done on my Sony microphone, so you can definitely tell the difference. But for a third of the cost, and depending on if these last a long time or what, like if you need microphones that actually, work and do what they say they're going to do, yeah, the Sonys are awesome. Definitely have a lot of choice with those, but you also have, stereo, mono that you can set these in. Right now we're just in, I believe we're in stereo. So yeah, we're in stereo mode. The little MS right here means we're in mono stereo if we're on power, and then we are on B right now. Let me go ahead and see if I can hook up A to this as well. Let me see if I can, yep, now we got A on there as well. A does not have any kind of noise canceling right now, but if I turn the noise canceling on both of these, now you have noise canceling on both of them. Noise canceling off on both of them now, so no noise canceling. But yeah, so both of so if you turn it on one, it turns it on both of them. and you turn it off, boom, it'll get rid of it on both of them. That's freaking pretty cool. So I'm liking these. I think they're pretty dang good. I think we'll find out how it separates the sound from one to another to see if they actually sound pretty good. It seems like they are. Seems like they're working pretty dang good, my friend. So, man, and we'll be using this pretty often on the channel. So, we'll know how long it lasts. We'll know a bunch of stuff over the coming weeks. How good this thing is going to hold up. I'll probably end up having this hooked up to like the Sony ZV-E10 when I'm doing B-roll shots. Or, you know, because my wife's going to be using the Sony ZV-E10 to do a lot of her videos. She's got a bunch of videos planned coming up, so we'll probably just set her up with this. We'll set her up with this one so that she can make some of those videos. So yeah, guys, and then I'll come back later. We'll do a full comparison between the Fifine and the Sony and the Sony wireless microphones that I already have. So this is going to be interesting, guys. And thank you, Fifine, for sending this out to me. I really appreciate that. You didn't have to, and that's pretty awesome. This is the newer product from them. So we'll see how it works, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. There will be a link in the description for Amazon if you would like to pick these bad boys up. So we'll see you guys soon.